Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. This is our Throwback Thursday card for the weekly series using the Botanical Beauty. And my throwback is the Celebrating You stamp set using the Happy Mother's Day stamp from the set. I have also used some of the iridescent foil gems and colored them with the dark Melon Mambo Stampin' Blends. So I've got a basic card base. I've got a 5 1/4 by 4 in Melon Mambo, and I've got a 5 by 3 3/4 card front, and I've stamped the greeting in Melon Mambo and cut it out using one of the deckled rectangle dies. So let's get started. I'm going to pop that there like that. I'm going to bring in my Stamparatus, move this out to the side. This over. I'm just going to move that up so I don't in there. Okay, leave that there so you can see it, and I know basically where my card front needs to go, like that. And I'm just going to ink it up and stamp it down, and we'll put the card together. So the background stamps can be used in so many ways. If you wanted to stamp something and then say cut it into strips and mount it on a card, or cut it into shapes, there's so many different things that you can do with it. So we're just going to flip this over and stamp it down. A lot of it has to do with the colors that you choose as well. And if you want to make a whole series of cards, I'm just going to push this a little bit more. If you want to make a whole series of cards, but maybe just change the colors, or that, you can certainly customize the colors to whichever your friend's favorite colors are, or your favorite colors. So now all we really need to do is we're going to take this and we're going to flat mount it. If you have ribbon in the correct color, if you used a light colored ribbon and colored it with your Stampin' Blend, however you want, you could use that. You could just wrap it around. If you've got some, actually, you know what, maybe I'll do that. I've got some linen thread. Do I have white linen thread? Having said that, do I have any? I'm just looking at my bin, and I don't have any white linen thread, but I do have a piece of white ribbon. So it's not Stampin' Up! Ribbon, it's just left over from another project. So if I put that down like that and then put that on top of it, it'll add a little bit of bling. So let's just trim that off and do that. And we're going to leave that little piece as well. So I'm just going to add some adhesive to the back of this one like this. And then I can wrap my ribbon around, and I'm straight, so that's good. And then I wanted to dimensionalize this onto the card base, so we're going to do that. So yep, sometimes I come up with ideas on the fly and they just happen because I'm in the mood and they're going to happen. So there we go. So we'll just peel the backings off like this. Come on then. There we go. And then we can put this down. We're going to just line it up on the side like we do anytime we're adding. Just line everything up, drop it down. There we go. Oh, and I've got ended up with a piece in there. So now I'm going to take my greeting that I've already stamped, and I can pop it right on here like this, except I'm going to move the dimensionals. So I'll peel these ones off and I'll reapply dimensionals because I want them to kind of hold that ribbon down. So I'm going to put one towards the top and then one towards the bottom, and that way it'll actually hold the ribbon down as well. So, and we're going to put that in the middle, drop it down like that, and I am not straight, so we're just going to pick that up There we are, that's better. And that'll hold the ribbon in place. So I'm now going to go in. I'm going to slide this piece of ribbon in like that, because why waste a perfectly good piece of ribbon? And we're just going to tie it in a faux bow. Like that. And there we go. So it can sit like that. And we're going to pop our iridescent foil gems on that, as I say, we've colored with the Stampin' Blends in the dark Melon Mambo. Just pop one up there like that. And we are done. So there is our basic card, and then the one that's got just a little bit more interest in it. And you know what? I really, really like it with the ribbon on it. So thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you like the ribbon ad or not in the comments, and let's create together again soon.